Hello friends! I am back with a guitar tutorial that you guys have asked for. And before I begin, I just like to disclaim my guitar knowledge and my theory knowledge is little to nothing. So I'm so sorry if I've explained any of these things wrong or if I got the chords wrong. But I'll try my best to teach whatever I know on the guitar, and hopefully this is useful. If you like access to the chords, you can either screenshot it from my highlights on my Instagram account, or you can download it via the link in my bio. So let's get on with it! What you will need is just a handy dandy guitar of your own choice. This is not my guitar, by the way. I borrowed it for this tutorial because my own guitar sucks right now. You will also need a handy dandy capo, however you pronounce it. Before we begin, you have to couple one. And let's start. Basically the same motif, the same chord structure runs throughout this whole song. So here's how the verse goes. So it starts with an E, F sharp minor, E over D sharp, A, E. Repeat that progression. Okay, from here on out it gets a little bit different. So then you want to go from E, and then you want to go a C diminish to C sharp minor, and a B minor, E, A minor, E, F sharp without the bar, A minor, and then you repeat, and then this is how the whole verse should sound. Now that we got the chords down, we'll add the motif. So here's how it goes. So you want to hammer on this note on the E, and then you continue. Now you want to play the last string of the guitar. So it goes. And now you want to hammer this note on the A. So usually if you play an A like that, you want to bar it this time and hammer the second string from the bottom. And you go back to an E. So it sounds like that. Here, you would want to do a, again on the second string from the bottom. And then this is how it would sound. Okay, we have made it to the chorus. I do understand that there are just a little bit more complicated chords in the chorus. So I'll just go through a few of those chords first, and then we'll jump right into how to play the whole chorus. So the first chord is D sharp minor 7 flat 5, which is essentially your C diminish. You move down 1, 2, 3 frets. So it sounds like this. The second, a little bit more complicated chord would be F diminished 7. So you want to bar, like how you barred the A earlier, but you move that up to the 3rd fret. And then your 3rd finger would be on this note here. and then your ring finger would be 3rd string from the bottom. Sounds like this. Okay, so this is how the chorus would go. You will start from a C sharp minor. I'm playing a C sharp minor 7, B, E over G sharp, A. Okay, so D sharp minor, G sharp minor, F diminished 7, F sharp minor, A minor 6. The whole chorus should sound something like that. This time I've had the privilege to have Ashley. He's an amazing fingerstyle guitarist to help me track the main guitars for this song. So he will be demonstrating to you how he did it in the track. So on to Ashley.
Hi everyone, my name is Ash and I'm the rhythm acoustic guitar player for the song Hey Love. And for the 23,000 of you who have heard this song was recorded on this very guitar right here. This is my Taylor Big Baby and she's a sweetheart, alright. If you guys are wondering how I actually got the sound that we got from the track, is basically using a thumb pick to get the sound of the main acoustic guitar sounding a bit more thicker but also a bit more richer. If you don't want to use the thumb pick, if you want to just use the fleshy part of the thumb, go right ahead, it's not wrong. So without further ado, let's start. You have the bass. Then after that we have the drums coming in. And then finally we have Mr. Fabulous rolling in his limousine, coming in with the melody. This rhythm goes throughout the entire song smoothly and also according to the time. And then finally, we are going all the way to the end. You might have heard this little lick going on at the end. Yes, this is just a little trick called cascading harmonics that I learned from the great Tommy Emmanuel, and who uses this in many of his songs like Somewhere Over the Rainbow and the Beatles' Michelle. But it's basically spelling out the chord that you see here. It's basically the A that we play for the intro, but with a B bass. So the whole chord sounds like this. And finally, we go on to the very last part of the song. Learn this technique from an amazing guitar player called Earl Klugh. But basically what he does is a down stroke and then an up stroke. So how you do this technique is basically to have the main fingers that you play with finger picking to do like a sweep. And then the remaining half of this technique, we're going to do an upstroke with our pinky. So all in all, it's going to sound like this. Quite a magical sound, right? So I'm just going to demonstrate the whole song in its entirety. So feel free to slow it down, feel free to scrub through and also enjoy learning.
Alright guys, I hope you found this tutorial useful. I'm so sorry if I butchered anything. If anything, I think Ashley made up for most of it. If you do any covers of Hey Love online, please feel free to tag me because I would love to see your rendition of the song, and I think it would be so interesting to share all kinds of interpretations of Hey Love. Thank you so much for loving Hey Love, and it brings me utmost joy to know what it's doing in your life. So I hope everybody stays safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys soon.